Hi. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about toxicity and how owning your health is part of it, and a good part of it actually, is really about how to remove um, some toxic products and some toxic chemicals from your life. So the thing is that, in today's life, like we're exposed to toxic chemicals all the time, between pollution, between things we breathe in the cities, everywhere. So we are surrounded by this, and this one, apart from going and live on an island, a deserted island, on your own, um, you're not going to be able to avoid that. So the whole point is to actually become aware of the toxic products that you are in control of and that you can remove from your life. So it's about basically, yeah, removing what you can remove, because some of it you just can't. So when it comes to what you can remove, there is mainly, I would say, maybe three ones. So the first one is all related to the food. So eating organic. If I know, organic sometimes can be tricky because it's usually more expensive, although it's becoming better, but still, at least eat local. Eating food from your area. Also, because eating food from your area contains what you need when you live in this area. So, for example, if you're in Europe and you're buying fruits from, South America or something, those fruits are not growing at some time of the year here in Europe, whereas they are in South America. And if you eat those products, um, it's not bad, but it's just that trying to eat local kind of align you with your environment. And this is important because it gives you the nutrients you need to live in this environment you're in. So yeah, food wise, this is would be my recommendation. The second thing that you can really control is your space. I talk a lot about space clearing. I talk a lot about removing toxic products from your home, and this is something you can truly control. And it goes from your cleaning products, um, bleach and all any product or most of the products that you find in the supermarket or in stores are toxic. And you know this because it has this, kind of dead head with the cross, and it's basically kind of, if you ingest that, you can just die basically. And just if you really think of it, it became normal in our society now to use those products. But how can it be normal to use a product in your own homes that you're going to breathe and everything, to that is actually so toxic? It doesn't make any sense if you really, think through it. So removing all those products and switching to natural solutions, it's going to be as effective, because this is a belief that there is nowadays, is that unless you have this super toxic products, a natural one is not going to disinfect, is not going to be antibacterial enough. This is not true. This is really not true. Essential oils have been proven to be as powerful as those cleaning products. They don't have any side effects and they're actually good for you. So natural products can be as efficient. It's just a matter of belief and of, what you hear mainstream. So shifting those toxic products to natural ones, it can be so you have essentials, and then you have you can use baking soda, you can use vinegar. All of these are very good for your home, for cleaning your home. You also find in the markets now today products that are all natural, I mean, to find an all natural in the market is not that easy, but you can find it. And this is what also what I'm working on as my, with Tiny Fairy Dream as the products. It's part of what I want to offer. If I don't make them myself, I want to offer you the at least the name of the supplier and where you can find those products, so that they're 100% natural and plastic plastic free, all those things that also impact the environment. So this is something I'm working on still, but it will come and I will let you know. So those cleaning products are one thing. Then you have everything that you diffuse in your air in your home. Again, don't go for all those plugs that you put in with some fragrance tubes in there, because this is synthetic, this is artificial, and this is toxic. So you can use essential oils, you can use incense. Resin incense is the best because again it's natural. You don't want to go for those incense sticks that a lot of them are toxic. So you really want to go for natural ones. And for when it comes to space clearing, I would say this is it. The other thing to pay attention to is decluttering and removing things that you don't use anymore, because it really allows the energy to flow. Even if it doesn't make sense for you, when you do it, you feel it. So this is another thing you can do for your home. And then the other part is really about your self-care. So your skincare, your hair care, everything you do for yourself, for your body, and somehow for your soul also. Everything you put on yourself, you need to pay attention to, because your skin is your biggest organ. Everything you put on your skin will go in your bloodstream within minutes. So all those creams, a lot of them, most of them, first of all, they're not 100% natural. There are some, you have some brands nowadays because it's growing, of course. So you have a few brands that have part of it that is natural, but it's not all natural. And you want all natural because, first of all natural is the best for your skin and for your body, and then you don't have any toxic products in there, and you don't want to have any toxic products in there, because this is really something you can control. Your hair also, like if you use like shampoo bars or shampoos that are toxic free, again, your hair will love it, and your skin, your scalp, everything. So it's just a matter of shifting those things that are habits and that you may just not be aware of, because again, you hear maybe something else in the media and it's all about, oh, put this cream for anti-aging and everything. But anti-aging, if you put toxic stuff on your skin, the anti-aging is not going to work on the long term. So on the long term, you really want toxic free products, so that, and all natural, everything in nature is the best for you. You don't need, the simple the formula, the better, because the more things you put in there, it creates, there is some interaction between the different ingredients and everything. So the simplest the better, according to me, and this is also how I work and how I create my recipes, and you get really good results with that. So pay attention to your self-care is very important. And I think that's it, really, what I wanted to talk about for this toxicity. So it's really about, trying to start being in charge and controlling the part of the toxic that you are exposed to, and control the one you can reduce, because some of it you can't. So again, as usual, if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.